Well, hello everyone and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're back in the Volvo. Let's find a place to go. Get our truck warmed up here. That's too far. You know what? Let's do this little run. It's not going to pay us much, but maybe we can get a couple runs in today. Oh, my trailer's right there too. Oop. Not looking out my mirrors when I'm backing up. I'm not even exactly sure how far oh god, 55 miles. Are we even going to leave town? Oh, it's too late, car, sorry. What are we hauling? Oh, yeesh. Frame killer and not paying attention. We're just hauling a little backhoe for somebody, probably a contractor or something. I am currently looking at some computer upgrades, which I'm not 100% sure yet what. I mean, my computer is a pretty capable computer, but it appears that I might have. I mean, I just tell you this, and I'm just telling you this, and I look up, and I'm using 32% of my processor right now. And I was just about to tell you that now I'm at 27%. I was just about to tell you that my processor appears to be a bottleneck. Excuse me. But I was looking at oh god, I couldn't tell you the brand. I don't even remember. I think it was an AMD. Actually, I can tell you right now. I'll look at it on my phone because I was just looking at it. My computer builder sent me a link. It's an AMD FX 9590 Vishura 4.7 gigahertz 8 core, which comes with the liquid cooling kit. I don't know though. I mean, like I said, I'm using, okay, I'll just look up and glance real quick, 29% of my process. Currently, I'm running it's a 3.8 gigahertz quad core overclocked to 4.2. But it appears to be the biggest bottleneck in the system. I mean, I've got 16 gigabytes of RAM. Looking up right now, I'm using 4.95. So, yeah, that's not really an issue. I'm using a GeForce GTX 760 video card with 2 gigs of RAM on it, and looking up right now, I'm running 810 megs on both the. It's hard to look up at my other screen and down at this screen at the same time. Both the CPU clock and the memory clock, I'm running 810 right now with I don't know, what is that, 950 millivolt, 56 degrees Celsius. So yeah, it's not really being pushed right now. I mean, shoot, my fan's only running at 35%, but it is actually overclocked. I don't know what all these numbers mean. I've been very careful with overclocking it because I really just don't know. But I know the core and the memory clock were both set at 0 when I first got my MSI Afterburner, and now the core clock is set at plus 80 and the memory clock plus 50. which oddly enough really didn't improve my frames at all, but it made the video card run cooler. For example, I'm running 56 degrees Celsius right now, where normally I'd be running in the high 70s, low 80s with Euro Truck. So yeah, that's a thing. But all that being said, like I said, I'm looking at possibly a new processor. It's an 8-core. What did I say? 4.7 gigahertz processor. I just don't know yet. It's a pretty big deal for me, simply because my case is a big problem. When I had my computer built, he actually had to, you know, grind, cut, and weld on the internal framework on my case to make things fit. But I really, really, really like my case, so I'm kind of stuck with that. And when I spoke with him today, he said that I might be able to, and I don't mind giving him he's actually my brother. When I say him, he's my brother. He owns a computer repair business, cybercpu.net, I believe. CyberCPU is the name of the business. Does amazing work. He's who built this computer for me, and he was telling me that he thinks that I'm going to have a problem with the processor's not an issue. It's the cooling equipment for the processor not fitting in the case properly. And once we spoke about it a little bit, he had said that he thinks maybe it looks like the liquid cooling equipment, I guess, takes place to the 120 millimeter fan that's at the back of the case. So he thinks it might actually just bolt right in and go. Or worst case scenario, we might have to notch the back of the case for the hoses, because it's a sealed system. You can't remove the hoses, so we have to notch the case for the hoses and run the unit outside of the case. So I don't know. It's something I'm thinking about. I might be kind of jumping the gun a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I just got to make sure if I'm going to spend something like, it's $300 for this new processor, and I just got to make sure if I'm going to spend something like that, that's actually going to fix my issues. I mean, like right now, you could see, maybe I could show you. I can't really show you. I don't have my graphics up very high on Euro Truck, and I'm only getting 30 frames right now. So, oh crap! And my controller just fell over. I should be getting plenty more than 30 frames, but I'm not, so that's a thing. I don't know though. I am running 2 monitors. I have it's probably not the best. It might have something to do with my frames. It's just a standard VGA cable running the monitor that you're seeing right now, which is a 32-inch Emerson. It's actually a 32-inch 1080p Emerson HD TV. And right above that, I have I believe it's a 19-inch Element. Again, 1080p HD TV. I use HD TVs for my monitors. I've got 2 of them. And the Element up above is running on my only available plug I had left, which is the HDMI. There was another, I don't remember, it wasn't, oh no, I'm sorry, I'm not running, I completely forgot, I'm not running the VGA, I'm running the DVI cable for the 32-inch and the HDMI for the 19-inch. There's another DVI plug in the back of my video card to make 3 total, but it's a weird plug, so it's not one that's let that shut off. There we go. It's not a plug that's readily available at your local Staples or whatever, so I don't remember the difference on it, but let's get this trip over with. Oh, I guess I gotta hit that button to do it. now we go look for something else. So yeah, it's not the standard DVI plug. It's a little different, and I wish I could remember now, but it's been so long. Instead of dealing with it, I just ran my second monitor that I'm currently using off the HDMI cable, and I don't remember what was special about it. But the second monitor, I mean, basically right now I've got my MSI Afterburner running on it, keeping an eye on my temperatures and everything, and I've got my actually my performance window on my Windows Task Manager, oddly enough. Sometimes I might run Speed Fan on it. When I have been recording GTA Online, I've been running my Elgato HD60 software on it, so yeah, good times. I don't know if this is actually a place you can pick stuff up from, or if it's like a drop-off only. Oh, well, maybe we could pick something up. Let's see what they have to offer. What they got to offer? I don't really want to do any of those. Let's go for a drive. So yeah, that's that. What else we got going on? I've got my... I put out today for the first time in quite a while an LCPDFR video. That actually felt pretty good. I really enjoy that. I know it's an older game, but it's an amazing mod for an older game, and it's a lot of fun. Of course, I suffer from performance issues on that as well, so yeah, that's a thing. What else? The GTA Online multiplayer videos should be coming real soon. They might be out by the time you watch this. I think I'm a few weeks ahead of myself in Euro Truck right now. Sometimes it's nice to stay ahead of yourself, but then sometimes it's not, because you get lazy and take time off. But it is what it is. I try not to complain. I'm a very fortunate person in what I can do. And Euro Truck, even though it's at 30 frames, it's actually running pretty smooth today. Maybe it's because it's nighttime out, I don't know, but it's running pretty smooth. Time is it actually? 23:50, so we got these guys don't like your high beams pointed at them, I guess. How are they like some wide load lights? Hey, what happened? Don't I have wide load lights? Yeah, I do. Oops. I wonder why you don't see them flashing off the hill. Oh, shoot. Don't see him flashing off the hillside. That's weird. Huh. Oh well. this guy doing? Oh, good. We could stop over here and get some gas. We kind of need some anyway. Got the wrong blinker on. I was half expecting it to be on the other side of the road like it normally is. Alright. Oh, I need some sleep too. Now would probably be some good time to get that. At least then it'll be daylight. About breaking the bank. Hey, I stalled it. Oh, and great, it's raining out. Thanks, Obama. Oh, don't. Oh, you hit me. I figured they'd stop. That's what happens when you assume, boys and girls. Back on the road, dummy. Ooh. Which way do we want to go? Let's go this way. See how fast we can get going on the freeway. No trailer and without flipping. '80, '81, '82, '83, '84, '85, '86. Not the fastest truck in the game. I mean, I believe it's one of the coolest, but definitely not the fastest. 95, 96, 97. Can we hit 100? 98, 99, 100, there it is. I burned off 85 gallons of gas trying that too. Oh, God, I gotta get used to that mirror over there. Let's take this exit since we got a few minutes. See where it might take us. Ditch those guys. should be a lot more careful with my truck, more realistic after all. This is a simulator, right? It's Euro Truck Simulator. I'm sure the European people out there don't really like the American, the white man, that was a joke, running around their country at 100 miles an hour. Or maybe they do. I've never actually been to Europe, so I couldn't say either way. Where are we? I don't even have the slightest clue. Okay. I'll just keep going that way. We might have to continue this mission on another video. With that, I think I should probably call it there. It's been about 20 minutes anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though we only delivered one real quick 50-mile load and then just drove around in the dark and in the rain. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give it the thumbs up. It shows me that you really care. And good times. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.